Good evening, everyone. Today, Daily Dose of Light comes to you in the evening so that you can set up tomorrow to be a beautiful day. So I got to thinking today about, wow, I wish after this quarantine, I can't wait to go get a massage. I can't wait to have something that I can do to pamper myself. And then it hit me. I'm like, why am I waiting? I mean, I know I can't go out and have a service that's that personal right now, but I can certainly make a retreat like setting for myself. Now, what does that mean? For me, I'd like to write a list and say, I want to meditate each day. I want to eat right each day. I want to do the things I would do if I had the opportunity to go on a retreat. So think about that for a second. If you were to pay money to go away somewhere for even a weekend long, maybe a week, and someone could take care of your every needs for that entire time you're gone, how would you structure your day? Would you go on a morning walk every day? Would you get up and do some juicing? Would you meditate every day? Take some time for prayer? Take some time to reflect on where your future is going, what you've done in the past that you'd like to shift and change. Maybe start some yoga. There's all kinds of things you could do to take care of yourself. And right now, we're gifted this beautiful opportunity of time. We're all stuck home. So why not make home the retreat? And it hit me again this morning when I turned on my music, because since day one of quarantine, I get up and I turn on the YouTube app, either on my computer or the TV, and I find some meditative music, some high vibration music. YouTube is an amazing platform to be able to do this with, because you can turn it on, you can leave it be, and it runs for 3 hours. So in the background of everything I do all day long is this beautiful, mellow music. And it was extremely important for me in the very beginning, because there was so much uncertainty, as there was with everyone, I'm sure. My daughter was home from school. I wasn't going to be able to have clients person to person. We didn't know if we were going to go to the store. I was worried about my extended family, my other children and grandchildren, all this worry. But if I made myself every morning put on background music as if I was sitting at a spa waiting for my turn to have my massage, I immediately calmed down, and all the other background noise went away, because the vibration of music was affecting my vibration. So I encourage you all to find that music that you want. It may be pop music, it may be an orchestral kind of music. It may be opera. I don't know, but just something that resonates with you, that calms your spirit down and allows the frequency of what's happening within your world to settle. Okay. So that's the first thing to do. Second thing to do is get out these beautiful Post-it notes. Post-it notes, they're an amazing invention. And for the busy business person, or the busy mom, or the busy anybody, rip one off and you set yourself reminders. What I like to do with them is focus on one thing a day and stick it everywhere I go. For example, I am going to take a walk of 3 miles every day. So I would maybe write this and put it on my mirror in the bathroom. I'd put it on the kitchen refrigerator, and I may put it upstairs on my outside door so that I'm reminded 3 times, well, wait a minute, I have to fit a 3-mile walk into my day every day, at least today, as I said I was going to. And then maybe tomorrow I write something like, I'm not going to eat a cookie today. Whatever comes to you, put them on the Post-it notes. Get these little reminders. And then ultimately sit down with a larger piece of paper and write down what you would want to do if you had the chance to be at a spa and be pampered. And then check off that list. You might not be able to accomplish them everything on the list in one day, but within a week, you should be able to accomplish most of the things you'd like to do. Even if that means having your partner, your husband, your your wife, watch the kids for an hour while you just go soak in the tub. Even if it means really pampering yourself some really, really, really delectable food, or starting to eat healthy and eat clean. You know, we always think, when I'm going to do this, when I'm going to do this, when I have the time. Well, right now you have the time. What you going to do with it? So with that said, I'm going to leave you with those thoughts and let them percolate, let them settle, see what you're going to do with yourself. Focus on one thing a day, but write the list for the week. Okay. Now, 2 exciting announcements I have before I go. Number 1, this coming Friday, May the 1st, we are having a free Reiki share. We always have these Reiki shares in person once a month here at the castle, but obviously we can't do them in person. So we're going to do a virtual Reiki share. What does that mean? That means you, if you're a practitioner, may come with your certificate. I need to see your certificate. You can come into the Zoom space and go into a breakout room and practice with people who come, other Reiki practitioners or other people who want Reiki. If you've never experienced Reiki before, or you're not a practitioner and you'd really like to understand what Reiki is, energy work, then please sign up as well, because you can come in and be worked on for free. You can experience the energy of Reiki. And yes, this is an amazing modality that can be done by distance. You do not have to be in person to have this beautiful, beautiful, peaceful energy experience happen for you. So for those of you who listened earlier and they know about the list that I told you to write down, put on May the 1st, Friday night, I'm going to attend a Reiki share and I'm going to get a Reiki session, or I'm going to practice my Reiki. Okay. So that's the first exciting announcement. The second exciting announcement is, starting next week on Monday, every Monday, I'm going to have somebody different on who will share their gifts with you and their talents and their tidbits of how to settle yourself, how to ground yourself, but most importantly, how to find your personal power. Some of those people are going to be finding their personal power with art. Some of them are going to be finding their personal power in journaling. Some of them will find their personal power with crystals or tarot, and they're going to share with you their journey. It'll be very brief, but I want to highlight other people and how they're putting these things in their life in a daily basis, and how they're helping get through these times of quarantine with these beautiful little tools that they have. And then maybe if you're so interested, you can also reach out to them and they'll help you even further develop your own gifts. So I leave you now in the deepest peace and love, and with your Post-it notes ready and willing and able to create your spa experience within a week. Ciao, and I'll see you tomorrow.